Gentlemen, if you haven't got your heads together, get them together soon. WrestleMania is around the corner. And we all know what we want. We want control of this company. And we've already seen that people don't like that. They don't like that we're challenging the authority in this place. I mean, you guys think I should be the leader of this company, don't you? So now we just have to convince the non-believers. Clearly this is a tight-knit group, and we're a powerful force. And CM Punk this past week didn't want to be a part of that powerful force. But Hall, you're going to show him tonight what the NWO is capable of. And people who like to question us on social media, like Finn Balor, they find out what happens when you do that. We made an example out of Chris Jericho when we fired him several months ago, and we can do the same to any member of the NLW roster if we choose. Of course, the board of directors know this, and they're going to try and limit my powers. And speaking of power, that was a powerful spear that the Big Show gave to Jeff Hardy through that steel cage, wasn't it? He's going to be feeling that for a while. And where's Triple H? I haven't seen Triple H. I know he's not here tonight. He wasn't here last night or the night before. In fact, I haven't seen him since Havoc. We're getting under people's skin. I like that. But tonight, I'm going to outline what our aims are and how we're going to do it. I'm going to reveal to the world what the NWO has in store for this company. And with me as your leader and the collective unity of the New World Order, we're going to take this place over.
It seems as though the battle lines have been drawn and the NWO are intent of taking over No Limits Wrestling and turning it into their personal playground, their sick playground. Hello everybody, welcome to Metal. Tonight the Commissioner has said he will come out and address what his plans are, what he wants to do and what he has intended for the NLW roster and what he wants to do with the NWO. And speaking of the NWO, one of the members of the NWO is going to be in action right now as he goes one-on-one with this man, the straight edge savior, CM Punk, the self-proclaimed voice of the voiceless. And of course, in this whole saga involving the NWO, CM Punk often has gotten into the NWO's business, much to the chagrin of our commissioner. However, CM Punk is here to entertain the fans. He's here to win championships, and he's also here to stand up for injustice. And CM Punk this past week was given an offer by the NWO that I'm not sure many people would have refused. He was offered to join the NWO, but that was because CM Punk was offered to be put in the main event of WrestleMania for the world title, only if he joined the NWO. However, CM Punk said no. The commissioner got angry, set Seth Rollins on him. However, CM Punk beat Seth Rollins, but he's going to have to beat another member of the NWO live now, here on Metal. And this is the one-on-one debut of Scott Hall. He debuted inside the Elimination Chamber, attacking Triple H, who we haven't seen since, by the way. And then this past week, Razor Ramon, as he's also known, pinned The Undertaker in the middle of the ring in a tag team matchup, teaming to form the Outsiders. However, it's his first time in NLW as a singles competitor, so this is going to be interesting to see. And bearing in mind that CM Punk is still suffering some of the effects of the Iron Man match from Havoc. However, he's here tonight to take on Scott Hall, and he's certainly riding a wave of momentum after beating Seth Rollins this past week. However, we'll see how he fares against Scott Hall. Obviously, I don't see the commissioner out here. We heard what he had to say earlier tonight. He said he would be out here later to discuss his plans for the future and what he intends to do with the NWO and how he intends to take over the company, and that's a scary thought in itself. But CM Punk's going to try and put a stop to that, maybe by beating the hell out of Scott Hall here. And Hall moves out of the way, but couldn't move out of the way of that foot into the face. A Hall on the outside, and there you see CM Punk with a baseball slide. Razor outside, and now Punk in the ring. Hall is in trouble, and the suicide dive through the second rope. CM Punk, despite wrestling two very competitive matches in the past few days. He's doing well in his third. And right now, here on the road to WrestleMania, you gotta say that CM Punk, a lot of people have called him a hero for standing up to the NWO and not backing down from them. In fact, he refused a pretty impressive offer. However, some people have called him stupid, namely the commissioner, who do feel you should do whatever it takes to win, but CM Punk much prouder than that. But at the moment, he is suffering, whipping him hard into the corner, and good grief. What a knee by Hall. I should say a foot to the ribs and then that suplex, sending Punk to the mat. And you can tell that CM Punk is in trouble at the moment. Hall, obviously much more experienced. And although he's not as technically sound, he is a powerful, powerful individual. And now he's got that camel clutch locked in. And again, working on that back. First hitting it with the suplex, and then working on it in the camel clutch, and now again working on that back. But CM Punk pushes himself away in the drop kick to Razor. And the bad guy is in a bad way. Kick to the face, and Hall sent back in the ring, and another kick to the face. Punk building momentum, going for some sort of springboard maneuver, is he? Yes, he does. Connects with a crossbody, but Hall kicks out. And CM Punk with a win here would set him in good stride hanging into WrestleMania, but now slapping the piss out of him. Excuse me, oh my. Well, he went for that running knee, but got caught out in the powerbomb position. Dropped on that top rope, and now a foot driven into the face, and a kick out by Punk. And again, look at that. The bad guy using some cheap tactics to try and get the upper hand here. That palm strike into the face, and now say hello to the turnbuckle, Punk, oh my. Well, Razor couldn't get in that time, and now Punk back in the ring. Good grief, what a Hurricane Rana. Hall flipped out of his boots, and now a double chop to the face. And oh my, we saw it put away Rollins this past week, but Ramon comes off the shoulders and the GTS couldn't get connected. Instead, CM Punk's head driven back into the canvas. And with quite some velocity as well, I must say. Oh, there you go, a cheap slap by Hall. And now throwing him over the ropes, but Punk hanging on. And CM Punk, is he kicking himself for refusing that offer this past week? One could only imagine. But right now, that arm is being ringed around. And Punk on the apron again. Springboard maneuver. And the elbow. And this time the Anaconda Vice. And the Anaconda Vice locked in. And Hall may have nowhere to go. But now, oh my, he's rolling him up. And almost caught him out. But CM Punk, luckily for himself, kicked out. And now, oh my, going for that kick. But punched down. Seriously vicious by Hall. And you gotta believe that the commissioner intended Hall to beat the hell out of CM Punk to get some sort of revenge after Rollins lost this past week. And now the follow-away slam by Razor. And of course you can see the look on his face. That is the face of a man who wants to do away with CM Punk, and he is looking to do that right now with this outsider's edge. Are we going to see it? But a roll through by Punk. Almost got it. But now a roll through by Razor. And now kick out. Oh my. And now this Koji clutch. Choking the hell out of Hall. CM Punk not letting go. And Razor has no choice but to tap. Scott Hall taps out to the Koji clutch. And CM Punk gets the win. Any longer in that hold, and Razor may have been knocked unconscious. Well, he may be very well be unconscious right here, but an impressive victory for CM Punk here tonight on Metal on the road to WrestleMania. He's holding his stomach. Razor worked that back throughout this matchup. However, Hall got the victory well. CM Punk could have got the victory there. Rolling through with that Razor's edge, and then rolling through again for that Anaconda Vice variation of the Koji clutch. And then Scott Hall in the middle of the ring, nowhere near the ropes, had no choice but to tap. And he is not happy, and I'm sure the commissioner may not be happy with him after he lost to Punk here tonight. Well, he is victorious, as you can see. Oh, hang on! On a curb stop by Rollins. And I should have figured that if the NWO weren't going to win, somebody was just going to come out here and assault CM Punk. Well, Rollins getting a measure of revenge after losing to CM Punk this past week. And the two members of the NWO, oh my god. Oh, for God's sake, no. Oh, Jesus! Damn it, that outsider's edge. From the ring to the floor. And we told you that his back was being worked on throughout this matchup, and it just got messed up there. That razor's edge from the ring to the floor. And there's another enemy off the hit list. The NWO continuing their dominant streak, just laying out Punk here. Damn it, well, you want to talk about laying people out. Batista this past week returned to a thunderous ovation to lay out Randy Orton, and that left Sabu to take advantage of the 24/7 rule and win the NLW Hardcore Championship. And that's that 24/7 rule that CM Punk... Oh, hang on, wait a minute. What was I talking about CM Punk? Well, there's William Regal with that chair. The Sabu caught him out. Oh my! Oh, hang on a minute, there's his partner Finlay! And Finlay coming up behind and pinning Sabu. I think that was a shillelagh shot, was it? And now he's the Hardcore Champion.
Hi, and if you're wondering if you should believe the hype, yeah, you should. I'm every bit as good as they say I am. Everything you've heard is true and more. I'm one in a million. Best in the world is just a gimmick. I'm better than the best. I actually am as good as everybody else pretends to be. It's scary. I'm Dean Ambrose. Hi.
We're back on Metal, ladies and gentlemen. The confusing scene just took place, and there you see Finlay, who took advantage of the 24/7 rule to win the Hardcore title from Sabu, and it looks as if Regal and Finlay are hightailing out of the arena, and there you see the former Hardcore champion Sabu. He's barely been champion for about, what, 3 days, and he's already lost it. Well, that's the nature of the Hardcore 24/7 rule, and it is Finlay taking advantage of it. However, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch our focus now. Despite all the confusion just there, you want to talk about confusing, this tag team division is getting heated up. There you see Finlay and Regal going after the Hardcore belt, but they were beaten at Havoc, and they were beaten by these guys. The NLW Tag Team Champions, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. They have been the champions now ever since beating the NWO in the upset of the decade, and the Super Kick Party has landed here on Metal, and they're going to go 2-on-2 against the team of Billy Kidman and Sin Cara, who have impressed in recent weeks. However, they have been inactive ever since doing away with the Brood and putting that feud to an end. However, now they set their sights on the NLW Tag Team Championships heading into WrestleMania, and these two high-flying teams are going to be excited. Oh, hang on. Well, there you go. Matt just wanted to stop him there to say suck it, and oh, may have paid for that. Hurricane Rana and the drop kick. And now 2 feet go into the corner, and Matt is in trouble already. And these two teams have never gone 2-on-2 before, so it's going to be interesting to see. And oh my, and the exciting offense there. Hurricane Rana by Matt with the leg scissors, and now Sin Cara and Matt evenly matched, in fact. And now both men going for tags. And it is Billy Kidman now going up against Nick. And now catches the leg for the super kick. And now an arm drag. And a kick to the face. And now goes off the ropes, but there's Matt. And they are fan favourites, however they do sometimes goes to the cheating book for dirty tactics. There's a kick to the face. And now the leapfrog over the top. And the shooting star press by Billy Kidman on the apron. Well, Nick landed on the shoulders of Matt, and it was Sin Cara who dove over the top rope, and then it was Billy Kidman with that full 50, I should say, the shooting star press. And well, now Sin Cara and Billy Kidman, they may very well get a huge victory over the tag team champions here on Metal. Look at that, some high flying offense there for the Young Bucks to look. I know, oh my, Nick in the corner, and Kidman collides with him, and a tilt-a-whirl by Billy Kidman. Rey Mysterio Jr. on the outside, obviously decades of experience for him, and he is now passing on his wisdom to the team he's managing as the Filthy Animals. Well, the Young Bucks looking to make a tag, and they do. And it's Sin Cara. Hip toss lands on his feet, and both men trading punches. And now reversing to the corner, held by Kidman and an enziguri by Sin Cara, formerly known as Mystico, here in NLW, wowing audiences. Tags in Billy Kidman, but Kidman sent off the ropes. There's a kick, and again sent onto his belly, stomach first. And that means the tag can be made, and well, they see Nick, the Young Bucks, not shy about showing off. As long as they can back it up, which they do, because they are the tag team champions. And now the double team. Here's the cover on Kidman, but Kidman kicks out. And it is the tag team champions in control for the moment. Can the Filthy Animals get back into it? They try to. Matt sent over the top. And now Nick punches his partner off the apron after Kidman moves out of the way. And now Kidman makes the tag to Sin Cara. Kicks and punches. And now Rey Mysterio winning him on the outside. And a Michinoku driver, jarring his back and spine. Sin Cara going to the top rope. Matt consoling his partner, checking if he's alright in there. Moving themselves out of the way. Super kick, no! Oh my god! Double Hurricane Rana by Sin Cara. Well, Sin Cara came off the top rope, and both the brothers had the same idea to go for that super kick. Oh my. Catches the foot, and an elbow and a super kick. Super kick! Super kick, no! Catches him out. There's a punch. I can't keep up with this action. My goodness! Spinning heel kick and then the moonsault. These two teams are putting on a wrestling classic here on Metal, and well, we kind of expected it. I'm having trouble keeping up with the action, but I'm trying to. My goodness! Billy Kidman couldn't keep up with that. And you've got to say, after this matchup, that both of these teams deserve to be in the title picture. And right now, everybody's down. Hang on a minute, wait a minute! Oh, what the hell's this? Oh, the concerto to Billy Kidman, and what the hell are the Brood doing out here? Oh, and he catches out Nick. Oh, and a chair to the spine. And good God, the C4. What in the hell are the Brood doing here? Well, we haven't seen them since New York City in Extreme Reunion, when they were bested by the Filthy Animals. And the Brood are back here tonight. There's that dark kiss to Hernandez, who was checking on Rey Mysterio on the outside. We haven't seen them since Extreme Reunion, where they were taken out, we thought, for good. Oh my god. Look at these sick freaks attacking Chavo Guerrero, who's trying to help out Hernandez. Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh my god, no. Oh, good god. Oh my lord, he broke his neck. He has to have broken his neck. Chavo Guerrero's head wedged in between that chair. And there is just a mass scene of bodies lying about. Chavo Guerrero's not moving. Oh, for the love of God, please, somebody get some help. Well, the Brood returning after several months of inaction and just laying waste to the two tag teams here, who were putting on a hell of a wrestling match before the Brood showed up, and then that. Chavo Guerrero's head wedged in between that chair, and now some EMTs and trainers trying to get that chair. Oh, look at him, he's bleeding. Oh my god, these sick vultures. They're freaks. That's all I can describe them as. These sick vampires sucking at the blood. It is absolutely disgusting. Do they have no conscience? They obviously don't. And the Brood here tonight have driven a stake through the heart of the tag team division, attacking both the Filthy Animals and the Young Bucks, and the Brood sending a huge message that they are back as a tag team. But speaking of sick individuals, there's the commissioner. He's on his way to the ring. What's he got to say? Live up next. Someone once said, some people think that to be strong is to never feel pain. In reality, the strongest people are the ones who feel it, understand it, and accept it. And speaking of pain, oh my god! Have you ever seen anything like this? We have a new champion! What the hell are we witnessing? This is WrestleMania, baby. WrestleMania's on the horizon, folks, and a massive matchup has been made for next episode. It's the #1 contender for the world title, The Undertaker, taking on the man who Batista is after in Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, going one-on-one with the Phenom. But also, on next episode, it is going to be a historic event because Triple H is rumoured to be hanging up his boots. Is he going to compete at WrestleMania? Is he going to compete again? Triple H returns after being beaten up at Havoc, and he's going to explain what has been going through his mind and, well, basically, if he's going to have a career in No Limits Wrestling. That's the question. And of course, Triple H has been driven to the point of breaking point by this group that has both terrorised and insulted a large majority of the fan base and a large majority of the NLW roster. He has been at butt heads. He's been at loggerheads with the board of directors. However, the commissioner, many feel, has gone too far in recent weeks and cutting off the music. And what's he got to say?
If you could all listen to exactly what I have to say, hey, you can boo me all you want, but I'm the only one in this company telling the truth. I have worked in this company since day one, nearly 4 years ago now, when this brand was in its infancy. I was tasked with making the matches, and I did so to the best of my ability, and I never got the thanks I was deserved. Never. I was always behind the scenes, you never used to see my face, and when I finally did reveal myself, I still got jack. I got nothing, no credit whatsoever. And when you've been doing this for 3 years and nobody appreciates what you do, it gets under your skin. And I'm not going to lie and tell you that I'm a thick-skinned individual. I'm sensitive. Okay? Is that cool? No? But it means you don't cross me. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm sensitive. Do you know what else I am? I'm ruthless. I can fire you in an instant. Like that. Ask Chris Jericho what I can do. And the board of directors at the start of this company's existence gave me the power to be the commissioner. And I am under a 10-year ironclad contract that cannot be terminated. So there is no getting rid of me, and there's no getting rid of the NWO. I have the power to do what I want, when I want, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. My goal is simple: to gain ultimate control of No Limits Wrestling. I've made that clear in the past, but I feel the need to state it even more clearly right now. I'm the real brains behind No Limits Wrestling, and yet the owner, whoever the hell it is, gets all the credit for this company's success, and I get jack. I get nothing. So when I saw the NWO start to grow and start to reform under Nash and the Big Show, I was a little bit intimidated. Scratch that, I was hella intimidated. And then when R-Truth joined them, and they put me through a table several months ago, I realised what side of the battlefield I needed to be on, and it was the NWO side. So I agreed to lead them because of the frustration within me that caused me to explode and erupt. And since then, the NWO has grown even stronger. More members: Shawn Michaels, Seth Rollins, Scott Hall, and that's not all. There's going to be more. There's going to be more. It's this revolution. That's right. I said it. This is a revolution. It's going to grow, and we're going to take control of this company because I am the one who's granted this company the most success, and I'm the one who deserves to lead it. I'm the one who deserves to own this company. I have legal grounds for mistreatment, and I may very well pursue those. Now, as for WrestleMania, we, as the NWO, want a chance to take control of this company. Let's have a tag team elimination match for all I care. With just one match at WrestleMania that decides the fate of this company. And if we win, we get ultimate control. The board of directors is going to answer me. Is anybody going to represent them? Call it greed, call it whatever you want. I am the real authority. And that's why it really gets under my skin when people try and challenge me. Chris Jericho tried to challenge me. He's gone. Sting and The Undertaker tried to challenge me. Kane tried to challenge me. Now he's buried alive, isn't he? Let's have a look. CM Punk. Yep, he felt firsthand what it's like to mess with the NWO. Finn Balor calling us out on social media, showing up for the coward that he is when he was assaulted by us. And the absolute audacity of Jeff Hardy to try and put his hands on me and think he would get away with it. Well, he now knows what happens when that happens. As for Triple H, well, we haven't seen him since the Elimination Chamber. Should I fire more people? Is that what you want? Do you want me to be more ruthless? Because Jericho's just the first person I've fired. I can fire more people. I can suspend people. I can do whatever the hell you like. Do you want me to get angry? I'll get angry. So the BS stops right now. Because anybody who tries to mess with me or the NWO will suffer the consequences. I can guarantee you that.
The commissioner just on a tight. What? Wait. No way. No way. The commissioner is in the ring. He is in shock. And he's here. John Cena. John Cena. He's here. What the hell? Is he, well, he's obviously not a part of No Limits Wrestling anymore. We haven't seen him for several months and he's just going to turn up out of the blue like this. What on earth is John Cena doing here now? Because, well, he's in the ring with the commissioner, that's for sure.
Long time no see. Hello, Mr. Cena. I'm as shocked as these people, to be honest with you, because you don't work here. I think there was a clue in the fact that you're in the alumni section of the website. It's no secret you were injured in barbed wire massacre, and a lot of those injuries added up to your decision to not renew your contract with us. But I'll be honest with you, I wish I was the one to fire you. I wish I could look you in the eye and say, John, get the hell out of my ring and get the hell out of my company. But of course this is bizarre because you're not under contract, so why are you here?
Well, I'm intrigued as well. I'm glad somebody shut the commissioner up.
That's it. After an unbelievable tirade like that, a suspension, and you're going to call him a punk and kick him to the curb. He spoke his mind, something you completely endorse. You will come out here and say anything you want. You'll do anything you want. And whoever stood in your way, you'd stand right in the middle of the ring and say, bring it on, I'm ready to fight. Says a few things that gets under your skin, and then you suspend him. Well, I came out here to tell you that I still want to fight. And if you don't feel like fighting, maybe you should hang it up, old man. All talk, or is he going to prove that he's got a set and do something crazy? But you won't let it happen, will you? Because some kid said something that you don't like. What if I say something that really gets under your skin and you just don't like it? I work myself to the bone for you and this brand because I'd like to think that this here stands for something. You're so worried. You're so very worried.
No, shut the hell up. I'm going to cut you off right there. You think I'm worried? I'm not worried. I'm thriving in this environment. I am an alpha male, and you want to call me worried? I am not. I am the boss. I was once your boss. And you crossed me several times back in the day, and I've got to say, do you know how much it annoys me when people ask, when's John Cena coming back? When's he going to wrestle again? You're old news. You've been holding people down for years. Finally, somebody like Shawn Michaels can blossom once again. Finally, R-Truth gets the opportunities he deserves. Finally, Seth Rollins can emerge as a breakout star in No Limits Wrestling. You represent the past, and you need to move on. So your opinion means F all to me, because I'm still a fighter, and I'll fight anybody. Of course, if you're fighting me, you have to fight the NWO as well. Come out here, you question me, you're not even contracted anymore. Go home! We run this place now, and I want ultimate control. And if you don't like it, I don't give a damn. But at least, if you're going to walk out that door and never be seen again, the least you can do is shake my hand and do something that you never did while you were here in No Limits Wrestling to show a little bit of class, eh?
Well, outright lies from the commissioner. If there was a Hall of Fame in No Limits Wrestling, Cena would probably be the first man inducted.
Thank you, John. You piece of shit.
And now Cena, oh, he's been trash-talked, and now the NWO ambush, no! F you to Truth! Let's go Holland and F you to Holland. Oh my days! Look at the strength of Cena with a big show in the Sweet Chin music. Why, Shawn Michaels and the commissioner, delusional if he thinks that Cena was holding people down in NLW.
Guys, where are you going? We've only just started with this guy.
Wait a minute. Oh, for God's sake. The man's not even contracted anymore.
If you would please, break his freaking arm.
What? What? Oh my God! Seth Rollins just tore the arm off the bone!
No, that's not the arm he does the you can't see me stick with. Break the other arm.
There's no way this is happening. This is... Oh my good God! Well, I apologise for the graphic nature of this.
Hey, you walk away from me and No Limits Wrestling, that's what you get. Take his leg, break it.
There's no way I'm watching this. Is there anybody going to stop this?
No, you can still hop to the ring, break the other one.
And these sick freaks breaking every limb of Cena's.
No, his body may be broken, but he can still talk trash from that mouth of his. Stomp his face into the canvas.
Oh, for the love of God, don't do this. Oh, good grief. So they have no shame. The NWO 6
Nash
are the
drags
pack
F
of
backstage.
wolves.
I don't want to look at him again. I don't want to see him again. Stop asking me to bring him back, because he's not coming back. Because we run this place. This is what we do to your heroes. NLW higher-ups, wherever you are, listen carefully. We aren't going away until you cave into our demands. And act fast, otherwise, all the rest of the wrestlers who disagree with us are going to end up like this.
Wait, what?
Nash!
Oh my god.
Kill this son of a bitch!
No, don't do this. Oh my freaking god! For the love of God, EMTs! Get to the damn ring! This group has gone too far! I've said that in the past, but now it is official. They have gone too far, and somebody needs to stop this. They must, otherwise our company could be put out of business for good.